hope it's true their HQ got shut down.
Oh, I actually need a little bit of fabric to make this backpack. It's one thing I wanted to do. Got loads of fabric, though. See, armor 98, so almost double armor, and plus 5 more to my cap. Plus it has 3 slots. Almost double the skill power. Same, and slightly higher bleed resistance.
You'll be missing out.
I don't know if that's going to be hard enough, Violent. What the hell is that even supposed to be, Dinix? End up getting a hold of some nice looking rifles, but I don't think I'm going to be swapping to any of them. Probably just end up getting, well, no, I'll probably just break them down. I suppose with the armor as well. Hey Jujo, hey Mechanical, hi Troll. I don't know how any of that shit works, Goldeneye.
Hey, can I do something for you?
How or when. Maybe the power of Google could enlighten you? I mean, the weird, obvious thing is that I have it sometimes.
We apologize for the inconvenience.
Hey there.
Keep fighting a good fight.
How was my new favorite cut?
Yeah, I think you get those football emotes for donating bits. That double barrel shotgun's pretty nice. So expensive though, as is everything here. But I guess that's to be expected. Wouldn't mind upgrading my main rifle, but I suppose I do have a few things to sell. Some oh right, that's it. The mods. You get mobile color health too, but that's not going to be useful either.
Come take a look.
Never be using that, I don't think. Yeah, I don't know what the exact number of bits are. It's whatever. Oh, you don't even see ads with Prime? Yeah, but they give you like free bits and subscriptions and stuff, don't they? Probably what they count on compensating for it. G36 is really enticing too. Check one more time. I also need to see if I have any keys. Nope, just 3 fragments.
Don't be shy.
Because I mean, I've got a couple pieces of really decent armor now, but I don't have a good weapon.
You want it, I...
Oh, why not? I'm gonna splurge a little bit.
That's what I like.
Just cause. I don't think I'm gonna buy any modifications or anything like that from this guy, though.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
What are we going with? Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Tiger Stripe, to be honest. Not just because I recently got it. All right. Only 20 ads?
Best gear for the streets, right?
I don't know what
here.
kind of Voodoo GoldenEye has where you can just continuously watch them. Actually, I will check the magazines this
You
guy's
don't like
has.
what you see.
5.5% of magazine size.
Don't worry.
I'll
Back
pass on
another
that.
time.
No, I didn't even really bother to check some skins for the new backpack, but it just fits so well with the rest of the clothing. I'm not even going to bother. It doesn't need it.
All right then, back to work.
I think I'm done here. I believe it was Clinton. Got the safe house for there. I'm going back up to Clinton. You sure you're not just jealous, Violet? Jealous of being able to watch ads. Wink, wink.
You can't buy from over there.
Also,
Although it hasn't at points beyond, Rick will ask to hear with all the news if it's my move to print. Or, you know, talk about. Because print is dead, or so they can tell.
yes, I would prefer to keep those settings, thank you.
Yeah, so print's got some good company. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, moving on to one of my least.
Didn't even bother to see what kind of weapons this guy had.
We need to have a serious conversation about dead bodies. Sarah did what they could for as long as they could, which meant digging up every part they could find because that was the only open ground around.
Fuck, is the door shut though?
Seriously, you want cemeteries? You go out on the island. You're only gonna find a whole lot of places where a shovel's gonna do you any damn good in Manhattan. No
This might be a
sir.
bit of a problem.
So, they went after the park, they dug their
can't
mass
roll
graves,
out.
and they dumped as many bodies in as they could. And don't give me no shit about disrespect for the dead. People were dying faster than they could haul the bodies away. No time for funerals, no room for headstones, no nothing. Just
Well, Ubisoft strikes again.
simple, basic
Let me go down to Dante's Run then. That's not far.
Hey there! Come on over!
Everything you need, I got.
Oh, there's one for turret damage. I think I've already spent enough credits though.
So, here's something a friend of mine who did 3 tours in Iraq told me. You knock off a hostile leader.
Need to get this apartment block cleaned up.
Please! No!
Yeah, level 14. Wipe that out, I suppose. No, I thought I made it pretty clear what I was playing tonight on stream announcements. That's the best kind of gun, the flame gun.
Alright, we're all through here.
I'm not even sure if I have Killing Floor 2 installed right now. I think I do. Dinix, how do you even have Twitch Prime? This guy's in the building. What the fuck is going on, Ubisoft? A free month. An entire free month. And free money with the entire month, I guess. Really wanting that Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe, don't you? Free gun parts. And not going to Pier South. Definitely not.
Our main suspect? We've located his residence at this apartment complex in Hell's Kitchen. You'll need to get inside and secure anything which confirms a link. Notebooks, hard drives, whatever you can find. But there's still civilians in there, and that means the cleaners are on their way to sterilize the place.
If Amherst's not the guy, I'll eat my centrifuge. His work has got to be your first priority.
We can't just leave those civilians, Doctor.
If we don't get this virus figured out, there won't be any civilians left to save.
Well, most of them seem to be homeless people anyhow. I don't think anybody's going to be crying. I mean, I guess everybody's pretty much homeless now at this point.
I didn't do anything! Please,
What was that? Oh, they're up there. I thought it looked as if somebody shot me from above. Though the hit markers for this, when you're taking fire, are a little weird. Not as weird as Grand Theft Auto, where it's just one direction. Yeah, for some reason the fucking regional chat is broken. Like, there's a setting. Disable regional chat outside of social areas. Just turned on. Obviously, it's not doing its job. Maybe we should start working for the IRS then, Jujo. Start collecting property taxes.
They haven't burned the place down yet, thank God. I'd love to talk to one of these cleaners sometime, partially to find out what makes them tick, and partially to strangle them slowly while he told me.
How much did that cost? Best be careful around these here pots. Fucking vines are in my way. I don't want to disable my chat window either. I didn't want to go all the way down there. Big Mims. Fucking flamethrower reaches forever. Oh my god, so much fire!
Found Anderson's apartment. It's across the courtyard. But it looks like the direct route is blocked. You'll have to find another way there.
Oh, breathe. Please and breathe. I was confusing that for freeze. Not much I can really do for them. I want to get up there, game. Where all the boxes are. Gotta go the long way around.
Oh God, no, no! You animals! You animals!
How did you get in? Are they gone?
Come on, let's get out! Hurry!
We'll send someone out to round up any survivors and get them back here safely. You're clearing a path for them, so just keep going.
You know what? It looked like they were hoarding a giant crate worth of ammunition now. That seems like some sort of offense. They would have to pay property tax on that, right? Saiga. It's actually an upgrade from this. Yes, please and thank you. Bet I can't favorite skins. There's so many goddamn skins. First, my favorite's at the bottom.
I'm not your enemy. What the hell are you doing?
And there's another one. Long day.
If I didn't have this, I wouldn't have nothing.
This guy's blind. Still kind of tastes of the flames, though. Disgusting. Oh, he took the high ground, of course. Get him! Oh wow, they actually fire those airburst rounds in their direction,
The
too.
apartment is upstairs.
That's
If
exciting.
Amherst is the author of the virus, he must have left some evidence. People like that don't destroy the proof of what they've done.
Oh, they're too busy jacking into the dark zone. Those, other people are busy with bigger fish, I'm sure.
Have a look around. It might have been looted, but whoever was in there probably wasn't looking for documents or hard drives. And if you get lucky and find Amherst there, bring him in so I can ask a few... We won't get that lucky. We never do. Well, I can dream.
Well, if there's ever time to have a drink, Canicle, this would probably be it.
I hope you found what we're looking for. It's high priority, so I routed an extraction chopper for you. But you'll have to secure the rooftop before it can touch down. Don't play with fire. Get the evidence back here safely.
Looks pretty clear from here. Now let's go up high. Oh, look at that, a whole gang of them. Looks like a birthday party, too. Apparently they already know I'm here. Neat. I wanted to dive out of the way, but that works too.
Keep it up, Agent. We need that rooftop cleared so we can pull the evidence out.
At least the sun is up and the snow is cleared. And yet God frowns upon us, for there shall be no respawns this day. I don't know. Motorcycles might be a little rad. A little rad. Kind of rad.
Normally, this chopper is for pickups from the dark zone only, pulling out highly contaminated material. For the current op, we'll make an exception.
Sniper dead. There's definitely a sniper up there. There's definitely another one now.
White House, this is Bluebird 2. Ready to retrieve the package.
And Mr. Bossman's Joe Rogan has joined the podcast, and he is now suppressed. It looks like we're just going to send a bunch of elites here at the end. I know I haven't really looked at that closely, but some slight cosmetic changes between the other enemy types might be neat-ish. Now the big guys, of course, they look quite different. know how strict New York is on smoking, so I don't imagine we'll be able to get away with a whole lot of that. Thought these guys were finished. We good? Alright, I forgot about chat filters. What, is that another thing? I can't even see.
White House, this is Bluebird 2. Package acquired and we are returning to base. Bluebird 2 out.
What a fucking mess.
The chopper with the evidence is inbound on HQ. I know we took civilian losses, but there would have been a lot more if you hadn't been there. Excellent work, Agent.
Yeah, just turn off Region, I guess. If that works for Region. You're welcome, lady, whoever you are. I forgot, was that Lau? I think that was Lau. I don't think that was the doctor. And new evidence as well.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus. It normally takes 1 to 2 weeks for it to incubate in a host, and it's not contagious while it's doing so. Looking at Amherst's notes, it's clear he wanted to change that, to make green poison infectious while it developed, and to speed up that incubation process to make it spread faster. In English, it's more contagious and it reproduces faster. And that's bad.
Okay, Amherst's notes were definitely a game changer. Such a schmuck. I always knew he was a shithead. I uploaded a report on it. Have a look.
Don't know if you've ever heard the name Simon Burris. Used to run with a street gang around these parts. Shot up a couple of storefronts with his hooligan friends. Nearly killed a man. Anyway, he's back, and he's brought company with him. Think you can get him off the streets?
Damn dirty dog. What are you guys gonna do with me? Am I free to go? Can I just leave?
Come here, puppy.
Hello?
Got something for you.
was that? What the hell was that? Take him out!
Got a place to hide.
Kill the fuckers! Eliminate them! Got it with them!
I don't know why they want to get involved with the fucking civilians.
Here we go!
Yes, Golden, I did. You're welcome. I was just yelling at the poor people, telling them to go home. Oh no! Go get him, lad!
Warning. Agent on your team is down. Requires assistance.
Please don't come outside. Now they're going to hang out inside. 69 more? Well, I mean, the value meal is going to cost you at least an extra 199 creds. Oh, there's something over here I need to pick up. Gold weapon kit. Didn't bother reading my mini-map until it was too late. And I got a grip. I could probably stick that on my shotgun. Not concerned with it right now, though. But look, the snipers are already watching the front. It's not groovy. They already see me. Great. There we go. Not paying attention to indicators. Oh, that was nice. We got more berserkers. I don't know how many more shotgunners I feel like dealing with. Oh, he's a big boy. Well, they are trying to surround us. Trying to get his attention. Or at least do some serious damage to him. No, no, no. Oh, I can't cover behind that. I got nades too, pal. Oh, no. For whatever reason, that didn't hurt much. If at all. He's got them spicy lad rounds.
That'll show that Spalpeen Burris. He was a bad kid right from the start.
Just some random hobo. That guy doesn't even look like a writer.
The retirees waiting in line to buy smokes.
Yeah, it's compensator. Yeah. We'll have a look. Just out to the alley. Oh, there's a room back here. I smell loot. There's a box. Yeah, to answer all your feminine needs, whether or not you are actively trying to dismantle your government. Oh, and this is a weapons part cache. Nice. Some refrigerators. And some poor bastard tortured to death. A missing agent location down the street. I'm gonna go knock that, I guess. Oh yeah, the fire extinguisher thing. Yeah, disoriented myself the first time I shot one. Well, I guess the second time. The first time I shot one, I got confused because I was like, I didn't seem to do much of anything. My bad. So you think that poor bastard outside would have just run rather than complain? Oh, certainly. Does look like he ran off, though. Run home, little man.
The LMB have turned Grand Central Station into a fortress.
Oh, I just murdered a dog with an IED. Whoops. Clear the blast zone, Doge. It was just too late. There's no saving them. Alright, I'll go this way. Oh, there it is. It blended in there with the snow. Guess this way, probably. Yeah. That guy get killed with a case of beer? Just... Oh, wow. JTF taken out by a case of beer. I would hate to be the man who has to write the letter to that family. No, and another one hanging. Nice. I guess I'm just kind of used to seeing all the rats so much I'm not even paying attention to them anymore.
All units be advised, Rikers are using the park near West 52nd as a stronghold. Use caution in the area.
Go fuck yourself! What the fuck?
Peekaboo! I think I landed that right between the cars. Nice. Is he running? You can't run. Nah, I guess. Well, I mean, he was running, but he was going for cover. I guess that's a little different than what I was expecting. I don't think anybody should ever be browsing Reddit for any reason ever. Yeah. Yeah, but I have a hard time believing most of that shit's even real to begin with. But I guess it's funny though, huh? Oh, hi. Yeah, I've got bias against Reddit anyways, because I'm retarded. Or maybe they are the ones who are retarded. Yeah, I definitely caught myself. I think that answered my question. Still burning! Fucking cover, you jerk! Fuck.
Well, you got that one. We can't let the Rikers take over the city.
And that guy aggroed from us pretty far. Jeez. Reddit has tits? Honestly, I wouldn't want to know. Reddit has too much, I guess. The spotted yellow tit is your favorite burb? Those are your favorite burb, like burb seed? What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I kept missing that
now
side
in
mission.
2009.
There's a contaminated zone here. I don't know if we've cleared that one either. I mean, it's on the way. As long as it's baby mice and not baby Jesus, because that might be a little fucked up. Is the autism strong in Reddit? That's a real question. Oh, hi, cleaners. Sorry. Take a peek in here.
Morning. Readings indicate this area is contaminated.
No, we have been in here, haven't we? Yeah, because you got to climb
Now
the
leaving
outside
the
edge.
contaminated area.
Yeah, we've definitely been here.
Now, in 2009, we lost cell phone coverage for the whole neighborhood because a pack of kids from over Kips Bay Way came in and threw a bunch of sneakers up on the cell tower. I know, right? A total waste of good shoes. But now we've got someone else doing the same thing. Well, not with the shoes, but they are messing with the communications array. We can't have that sort of thing. Not around here.
Quickest ways through Times Square.
No. He's so brave.
I don't get assaulted here. Oh, hi.
Don't know what would have happened without you.
It was just the one guy, though, lady. You could have handled that. Don't be silly. Like they got another junkyard. Oh, it's just a repair thing. So this guy's probably just a loner then. Saiga, yeah. Time to do some parkour. While looting. Or attempting to anyways. That just goes back outside.
I can't think in this cold.
I gotta climb up there anyways. Not from here, though. I guess that's how you jump down. What's out here? Aha! Maybe not. Oh, I see. I didn't notice this other blue tarp on the left. Well, I definitely didn't want to jump down here. Just go get it, Hoos. I'll find a way to get back up. Couldn't take it anymore. Just had to do more parkour. Didn't have time to make the top of the roof. Top of the building. If only we could jump from the tops of buildings.
Looks like you did it. You're coming in loud and clear. Hey, think you could do something about the trash pickup next? No? Forget I said anything.
Back up Times Square again, I suppose. There's nothing over here, is there? Ah, there it is. Hell, with so many utilities off, even though we're desperately trying to keep them on. Not to mention the sanitation issues. I mean, look at that. There's fucking garbage climbing the walls. There's no way even the Division could clean up New York at this point.
Thanks.
Everybody's gonna have to pitch in. Just gonna have to take all the trash and dump it off in Long Island. Some level 13 Rikers.
What are you doing?
What are you doing? Here comes low visibility yet again. Doesn't like walking around in a fog.
Be advised, we've located a cache of stolen medical supplies at a parking lot near West 53rd. I need someone to recover those meds.
Oh, you mean these guys can't do it?
Remember that out there.
If you hadn't brought Rhodes back, we'd be screwed.
Like, talk to him. Fuck it, I don't want to talk to him.
A little help finding
Something
those
over
supplies,
here.
maybe? Thanks.
Finding supplies or killing people? There's a lot of loot in there. Yeah, it's got to be another police station or something. I think we can go to the basement. Oh, that's where it looks like it's all at. That is definitely a great. Oh yeah. Hello. Those guys outside, they'll be fine. Get the rest of the looting after we get finished. You're gonna let them scale your building? Fuck this building. These guys just need some riot shields to put these push these fuckers back with, because their bullets obviously aren't solving the problem. Their levels are just too low. This guy's still on top.
Let's clear this neighborhood.
I'm fucking going down.
And a file outside. At least I can one-hand this double barrel if I get into real trouble. Oh, fuck, I gotta go back there anyways. Oh, come on, I didn't hit his arm. That works. Shit. Owie! Yeah, I didn't notice that guy was right there. Otherwise, I wouldn't have wasted that fucking mine. Especially when I end up burning myself with the damn things. Come on, you'll be fine, you pansy. coming from the other direction anyways. Grab this.
Thank you. These meds are gonna help a lot of sick people.
That was some nice work.
Anton was a good man. I've known him since he joined the team 6 years ago. He was always a hard worker, a loving husband, and a proud father. His daughters looked up to him and saw what many of us did. A hero. Even when facing his personal losses, Anton knew he could stay strong and be part of something bigger. He knew he had a responsibility to step...
Got any idea why Dr. Kandel was all nuts over the Russian...
Oh, thank goodness. That had to end.
Active echo beacon detected.
Echo Bacon is obviously the third best.
I'm gonna
kind of
ask
bacon.
you this one last time. What are they in for?
Just looting, for God's sakes. Nothing too serious. Hey! Hey, what are you... What the...
Ah! Get down! Get down! Get down!
Oh, shit!
That echo isn't for pickup. Right upstairs. Where's... There we go. There's something in that room. It's probably just a bag. Just a bunch of dogs down here. Just hanging out. I don't even know if the JTF are bothering to garrison these buildings or anything. I mean, obviously the outside, but they don't seem to be doing much inside. What are you doing, Doge? Looks like that's it. Let's see where we're going next. Another side mission down
In
the street.
94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared. And 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too. But the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
It's an honor to fight with you.
Thanks for showing up.
Hell, and there was a missing agent around the corner I missed. Or just discovered, I guess.
In
the sewers we
94,
go.
we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared. And 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine potholes. We just had a supply drop go missing too. But the good news is that some of the fellas from O'Hurley's found it. They're just not having a lot of luck bringing it in.
Well, that's all.
In '94, we were supposed to get some city funding to fix the streets. That money disappeared, and 2 weeks later, the mayor's limo popped its axle in one of our fine.
We're almost right underneath the objective, anyways. First, I can't just tunnel out, so we'll climb. Something like that violent. But I was inclined to not let him finish. It's pretty neat. I mean, do they really need explanations for everything? Go here. Kill them. I mean, they pretty much always involve killing people. That is bad.
Warning, supplies taking fire.
And he still goes for the supplies instead of us. Ooh. Where are we going? That way. There's a phone and fabric store. Quote unquote fabric. They may or may not sell dresses there.
Supplies taking fire.
Sorry, supplies.
Warning, incoming hostiles.
I'll have to come back for that stuff.
That's some proper work it is. A lot of sick and hungry people will be feeling better because of you.
I'll make sure you let them know that they can eat me anytime. Yeah, there's the phone.
You catching this? Afraid so. Is this the big one, you think? Might be. Good Lord. I'd hoped we'd never see the day. How you hope?
I had some other stuff to pick up on this side, I think. So what, I think there's one more side mission or so here. Where we can move on to the next area, I think.
Everything okay?
The guy sounded like Stephen Bloom. Trigger me timbers. Not two. No, one. One. Right. The other's just returning to the safe house. I guess technically it's a job, but... I refuse to recognize it as one. was the back of a car. Whoops. This, what is this? Garage? Fire department. That's gunfire. Oh, rats. Of course. One cannot suffer rats to live. Especially in New York. Oh, and look, a survival guide. Though I doubt it actually would tell me anything particularly useful. I have my doubts anyways.
You're so done. I'd rather die than be back here. Shit! Grenade!
They're over it. Playing in that little fenced-in area. What are you doing? Holy shit. He never thought today would be the day he was going to explode. A glorious burst of fireworks. I'm not as familiar with Yuri. And I really don't think it was even
Dispatch to patrol.
Steven.
Rikers have a squad pinned down in an alley on
sounded
West
familiar
53rd.
to
They
him.
need backup.
Hey guys, we're here. Here to help defend ye.
Without you,
I'm gonna defend your honor.
hopefully that'll make them think twice about hitting the next JTF patrols.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
Look, they had a sniper back there. Oh, they do.
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Morning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
Don't come back to me. God damn it. Go that way. There you go. The bomb!
We count on you.
Owie. I'm just gonna run into every bum out here, aren't I? Even bleeding from my gizzards. Alright. Now I think that's it. Yes. Fortunately, the safe walk is a short stroll back as well. Down this way even.
Hey man, think you could come here real quick?
I got shit to do. What do you need?
Hey. Oh, this guy was in my bedroom going through my stuff, right? Hit him in the back of the head. Now I got him tied up in my bedroom. Shit, for real? I don't know what to do, man. He see my face. He knows where I live.
All right, I'll come over.
This is where it sounded like somebody was behind us, but I guess not. Fuck you, leave him alone! Didn't even realize we were right back at the fucking fire department.
Cry all you want. Fucking God.
Just fucking Rikers everywhere. Oh, the poor bastard isn't going to be living. Guy down the street doesn't care. He's still just a whacking and chopping his meat. In fact, now I think we've already fought our way down this specific street. We're just going around the block.
Get over there.
Purple sports sneakers. Those sound terrible. Some JTF guys nearby, but they're not exactly doing a whole lot. Now, I wonder if the door is going to be open, because if it isn't open, well, I guess it doesn't matter. I could still just fast travel inside. But I would prefer the door to be open. Apparently, I left an item behind. Well, I think I'll live.
You are now entering the safe area.
Hey, gotta see it to believe it.
So, the fella who runs the convenience store around the corner, he wanted me to say thank you. And that goes for everyone I talk to. And I talk to everyone, you know. You've been a godsend. They'll be talking about you around here for years. And if me heart holds up, so will I.
You're welcome. That's a pretty nice vest. I'll swap out for it. Well, I might also, for this round, just sell everything instead of breaking it all down. Despite what I've just done. Anything I don't want to keep, anyways. These pads are level 18. I don't think it's worth that trade, though. Riot mask, nah. I'll keep what I've got. Did pick up a few mods. One is for sticky bomb damage, so I won't be using that. Though I did get some stuff I could upgrade my Saiga with. Mod my Saiga with, I suppose. Well, range 7% critical. Sure. Oh wow, 2 extended mags. which offer a lot more rounds. I'm halfway tempted to switch one of these out for my I think they were both give 9 extra rounds. Yeah, let me look at my rifle. The quick release is nice and all, but give me an extra 10 rounds. I think I might actually prefer that. The doctor dude on Dead Space? From the first game, I'm assuming.
Hey, anything you're looking for?
I still can't recall his voice off. Like, can't hear him. Recall how he sounded anyways. That's it. That's the one. Not even the vendor.
How is my new favorite customer?
Ah, it's terrible. Yeah, I think the rate of fire on my weapon's probably okay.
Come back soon.
Made some ducats back. I think it would end up being a bit of a march. Where we're gonna go next. It would in fact be the Flatiron District. Stop back at the post office. I don't think I'm going to upgrade anything just yet either. I think I'm going to go straight down to Tenderloin. Walk from Tenderloin to Flatiron. Low and smoky, but not deep.
You ever think about what's gonna happen when all this is over? I let myself.
Well, I'll have to remember that.
Because, really, what's the harm? What's the last to hear your old friend? Wouldn't you know it?
Sure, I've probably heard him before somewhere, other than just Dead Space.
Warning. Now leaving the safe
Or,
area.
Or Division here.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
If you know where one encounter's at. Go straight for it, I suppose. It's on the way to the next safe house anyhow.
That's disappointing. Seems like you're not like all the others. Shots fired. You trying to put a bullet in me?
Okay. Yes, this is in fact America. You gotta say it more definitively though and do a little wiggle dance. Same time.
Readings indicate an echo nearby.
It's an evacuation order, sir. You remain here at your own risk.
We worked our asses off for you and you're leaving?
Sir, you need to move.
Get your hands off me!
Yes, you damn dirty ape. I can been through here before already, of course. Not even through the Tenderloin yet. I'm a coward. I'm fleeing. Don't hurt me, please.
Just fucking shoot him! Cut him off!
Please, no, don't hurt me. Well, sure, he's got all those. All of the above. Check mark, check mark, check mark. Who did they end up casting for the new Hellboy? I'm pretty sure it wasn't Ron Perlman. It was some other guy. He was supposed to be young Hellboy or something. Let's hop in here. Some tools about. Gary Busey. He was always a terrific villain. I think a lot of his whole being crazy shtick is just that, a shtick. I'm sure he's a little nutty, but I think he hammed it up a bit. Maybe. That or being in the business that long turned him insane. I don't know. I'm definitely not any sort of, is that a bomb? Nope, just the blinkers. Definitely not any sort of, psychiatrist or anything. He's projecting. Can't even see those guys. Yes, dance in the flames, you jerks. All violence convinced. I'm not. Sorry, I'm a little too close, guys. Oh no, he's trying to nade my little turret. What a dickhead. Hi, Blade. Yes, now I think you're a confusing house because now he thinks he's supposed to be house sitting.
Now entering a contaminated area.
Dispatch to Flatiron Patrol. Sarah needs a viral scan at the quarantine zone on 5th. Might have a variant on our hands.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Blade, I probably won't be streaming too terribly long tonight. I'm pretty exhausted after work and Star Citizen.
Contamination scan initiated.
What a spoopy place. This actually reminds me of that, that for FPS really short indie game. I think it was just called 1917? Where you're going through the German trenches.
Contamination scan
That
initiated.
was fun.
Alert. Contamination scan initiated.
Nice, and a big old boy crate. Some nice
Appreciate the
gloves.
assist division. Last thing we need is a mutant strain.
I think I even picked up another backpack mod. Was it a better electronics mod? Sure, I'll take it. Gloves that are far superior than the ones that I'm currently wearing. Not too fussed about the gloves though. Counters, two different directions. I guess we'll go to that one first. I suppose. Yeah, the one with the raptors. Wait, this isn't the way out. I need to actually go down this way, maybe. Yeah, you had to use body parts to distract those damn German raptors. The historical accuracy of the game is just exquisite. I don't know why, but lately I
Exiting the contaminated area.
remembered and considered see if I could find that JFK assassination game again. That was always good for a laugh for about 20 minutes or so. Yeah, it was a great little game. Very little, as far as games are concerned, though. Oh yeah, that might beat it. I don't know, it might be a chat command like /unblock or something. Because I had to use nothing but chat commands to view and remove people from the mod list.
Can't even remember what my days were like before this. We ought to figure out a way to make this happen.
Whoops. Your friend's gonna blow!
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Warning.
Warning.
Danger,
Water pressure
danger.
at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
No! Oh no!
Hostile forces approaching.
Well, that's an interesting door to come out of. Don't think I've noticed that before.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Walked into the wrong neighborhood, motherfuckers.
Warning. Water pressure at critical levels. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Worst possible spot to drop that fucking thing. Hey, but everybody's got their sippy mans, I guess.
That could have been really bad. Thanks for helping out.
Got a couple more things to pick up. Not a lot. Well, that encounter's right next to the safe house. Guess we can do that before meeting up with the JTF guy.
Nope.
Oh, hi guys. Just out doing your job for you. There's a crate over there, but there's something, but it's definitely on the other side of that quarantine. Yeah. That's where the safe zone's at. But just down here, the hostage situation that must be rectified. They don't seem to be guarding the outside of the building. They've just got this one guy beating another guy to a pulp.
All units be advised, Rikers have seized a parking garage on East 24th.
Oh,
Civilians
parking garage.
confirmed
Fun.
on site. Division response requested.
Who's the little bitch that snitched?
Get to the other side!
Oh, that's more.
Hostile presence detected.
Ah, come on, reload. Thank you. Thank you. We got those death rattles he's letting out. Unless this is the hostages. Nice audio video desync. There's nothing better. You things are finer. Hello! Get out of the way!
Thank you, Agent. We appreciate it.
I'm too fat to fit past these fuckers. Oh, you gotta run. Sprint. And of course, all that for nothing. There's nothing actually in here. Jesus. Alright. Let's go say hi to the liaison. Say hi to the liaison. Madison Stand. Warehouse? An odd-looking warehouse.
Okay, here's the drill. Used to be me and my boys, we keep everything
That's
running
how it is,
smooth around
toots.
here. But now half my boys are dead. Vic joined up with those cleaner jack-offs, and things are out of control. You gotta step in, cause right now, I got nothing.
Whole lot of nothing. So gear vendor down here. There's the board.
My back is all fucked up.
And some guy with a
some meds
fucked
bad.
up back. The same guy hangs out at the post office asking for meds all the time. I think he may be a junkie. Roar, Thor! Let's see what Mr. Gear Vendor Man has. Not too shabby. Ooh. Integrated firearms mod. Actually like that mod too. Gives plus 30 to your firepower. Ugh. See, I just recently purchased that lower grade contractor holster. Major drop in skill power. Be a hell of a boost to primary firepower and toughness. I think I may pass. I've been spending a lot of money recently. Hell, apparently I picked up some plate armor that's worth wearing. I can dig. It's not much better, but
best gear for the streets right here.
It'll do. Purpose electronics mod. Wait, is that one that can... Nah, it has to go in the backpack, I think. I picked up a couple pieces of clothing. What? I don't know. Wasn't really paying attention. Indigo jacket. Maybe not. Oh, right, the purple sneakers. I don't think so. Shit, that didn't clear it. You can't just go to the item. You have to go to the item and then select another item for that notification disappears.
Take a look.
Another satisfied customer.
We'll just sell what we had. Lots more work to do. A lot of work to do. Wow. Okay.
Plenty of my business associates done some time in the correctional system, huh? Yeah, causes some misunderstandings. But those creeps will come out of Rikers. They're bad news. Pulling people off the street. My crew never did that. People paid their protection money, they got protected, huh? Now, you get out there and help those people.
Hey, Grim. Rare indeed. Building actually looks is exactly like that that news channel building we're at. The other one, is this must be another one. Must be another one. Gotta go back down to the park, don't we? Yeah. Definitely. Jump, please. Hop and skip to my loo, if you don't mind. More civilians, but this time they're down in the subway. Eating fresh, I hope. That's a phone. Yes, I will take 2 of the $5 go fuck yourself.
Boy, outside is worse than I expected. Before I thought this was a crisis to get through, then rebuild.
It's probably better than the birthday party surprise.
I'm not so sure. I want to go to Dr. Amherst's home to see if he's alive, but I do not think it is safe to do this. The streets seem dangerous. There are almost no police. This is not the New York I remember. It is wiser to stay in consulate for now, I think. At least here, the internet sometimes works.
Hate to break it to you, he's almost certainly dead.
I alerted the Russian embassy in Washington to my presence. They say they will come for me when blockade is lifted. Until then, I wait.
Oh, it was just some random homeless person. I thought there was another group of them coming down this way. That's fine. Oh, no key? Alright.
Civilians secure.
Sweet hat, bro.
Thank you.
Just a couple bags. Terrible.
Look,
What? Oh, there's a guy upstairs we gotta talk. That's weird. Look, he's up this way. Don't know if we can go this way, but we'll find out. Should be some stairs. Look, exit! This is the way. Hello?
Do your jobs, people.
What? Alright, this totally just turned into something else, but I can dig. Unless I accidentally activated another mission. Alright.
Anyway, you meet a division agent, you offer them any and every bit of aid you can. Because they're the ones who are supposed to help us get out of this mess. Look, I know we've been busting our butts. All of us. Firemen, cops, animal control, you name it. The whole joint task force has been doing a hell of a job. But sometimes, you gotta call the cavalry. Crisis gets too big. There's just not enough of us to go around. The city needs more than we can give.
Yes, and that NPC just so happened to be waiting for us too. Fuck. What are these guys doing in here? Oh, power source, of course. I guess I'll complete an objective or try to. I'll do it. I won't like it, but I'll do it. Scenic route. Oh, there's a couple different ways out. Oh look, more. Sure, I'll take a pistol. Multi-hostage situation.
Civilians
From
secure.
the subways to the garages.
that'll show those Rikers bamboos not to poke their noses in where they ain't wanted. Look, I don't know nothing about no electronics except what I could sell after it fell off the back of a truck. When my nephew, the whiz kid, says there's a problem with our comms network, some busted antenna thing. And since those fazools from the electricians union are out making people at the Carbonara, you gotta fix it.
So many stereotypes crammed into that one voiceover. I Kinda like it. Or civvies. Waiting for him to pull out Gabagool. One of my favorites. Yeah, just a tiny bit a second. Power grid. Yay, more parkour. That's kind of creepy. So, fortunately, they're going to be outside.
Got to hunt a few folks down, for sure.
I ain't going down easy.
You have. Weapon kit. Alright. Maybe someday I'll be able to use those. Maybe. I mean, if I ever decide I want to make it to level 30 and get some fancy blueprints. Actually, I'm starting to run low on ammo. I need to restock. Or just kill more people. I think that's what I'm really missing. I just need to kill more people. Ooh, look, a crate. Oh, look, it's garbage. What do you know? All the way back down. Now there's a rope there, but we're not finished yet. There's one more switch. Hi.
What do you know? The freaking thing is working. Why'd you like to do that? No, don't tell me. What I don't know, they can't make me testify about.
All you gotta do is plead the fifth, brah. Oh, I guess I'll climb back up. Just so we can zip line down. That's what it's there for, right? Just think of the adventure. The excitement of a lifetime. Like being at summer camp all over again. I mean, you never went to summer camp. I certainly didn't. Summer camp was for rich kids and nerds. Oh, they seen us. Fuck your trap, first of all. I can do that too, you jerk. Oh, no problem, Jujo. Come on. A couple levels I'm not really concerned about. 10 levels I'm concerned with. Much concerned. Yo, I'll solve it. Check out my hook while my DJ revolves it. This lady's onto something.
Shots fired. Shots fired. Parking lot on East 20th. JTF patrol reporting contact with Rikers. Send backup.
Damn. Take a lot more damage now. A lot more abuse. I mean, the levels certainly help. Being a little overpowered for this area. Hello!
We'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make him think twice about hitting the
This
next
fucking
JT
fire
patrol
truck.
they see.
Of course, can't climb up on it.
Warning. Hostile forces
That's
approaching.
a shame. I want up there, though. Howie! Cover me! Cover me while I get shot. Haha, drop your own grenade, you jerk.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
We've got incoming!
That should be plenty close enough. And that nade's not going to hit anybody. Damn.
They're lucky you were nearby. Don't want to think about how that could have turned out otherwise.
Free tools. Assuming this is different fire station. Of course it is. Of course it is.
Without you, we'd have been dead. Hopefully that'll make him think twice about hitting the next JTF patrol.
I guess I missed something underneath the stairs. Ah. Right.
My boy Vicky drops a dime on his cleaner buddies trying to hijack one of our supply package things. Good guy, that Vic. I knew he'd come back. Anyway, you can't let him do nothing to that drop, or there's gonna be hell to pay around here.
You know what? I do think I like that contact the most of all the contacts so far. Specifically because of how hammy and over the top the voiceover is. I'm just a cheap date. Doesn't take much to get my panties off, I guess. Hey, electronics. Most of them on the floor. Oh, it looks like Jujo made it. Hello, Jujo. I like your hat.
Can't give up now. Hope is all we have.
Yeah, we're reaching it. Trying to. I'm stretching for it. Gonna be another one of those defense. Fuck. Damn it.
Incoming hostiles.
You don't say.
Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Back, of course. There they are. No, ignore me. You guys go that way.
Warning. Supplies taking fire. Warning. Incoming hostiles.
Give me my stuff. We'll see about those hostiles. Okay, fuck it. Go for the hostiles. Go for the hostiles. Sub enough? Sub enough for what? I'm sorry. I missed the context. I'm probably behind you. Ooh, great. It's probably not the most appropriate time to trying to be looting.
Warning. Agent on your team is down.
But I did it
Warning.
anyways.
Incoming hostiles.
The other side? No, same one. Oh, he's disoriented. Where'd all my friends go?
Warning. Incoming
You
hostiles.
said lies. Your friends aren't there anymore to help you. Oh, right, for being a cheap date. I gotcha. $5 sub. It depends. It depends on how large of a pizza I can get with it. If there's a deal or something going on. This guy's coming from the other direction. Or the same direction. No, they're coming from the other way. That should do it, man. Right? Come on, Hoo-Ho. He's just hanging out right there. What's he doing? Hiding from you? Just hiding back here.
Stand-up guy, you know that? And hey, the stuff in the package.
What a jerk.
Got toasted.
Alright, I think there's a few more things for me to pick up, but it's kind of on the way, I guess.
Would you believe that?
Ah, shit. I passed up a drone. Go back and grab that real quick. I do have that other loot I gotta grab first. God damn it. I don't know how long it would take to despawn. Hell, the top of that building probably been one of the best ways to go. You see all supply drops from up there, it looks like. Well, weather permitting. Anyhow, there was a crate over here. You guys missed it. One of these tents.
We need you. Remember that out there.
Seriously?
I just kind of stumbled onto it.
fucking free man.
Yeah, those JTF guys are kind of retarded. And there's a group of guys right next to me that I almost alerted and somehow didn't.
Bitches right here.
I mean, tempted.
Ain't nobody shutting this party.
Well, that works too. Where you going, roly poly? That guy isn't even aggroed. Whoops. Did I do that? That was an accident. Oh hell, there's a zip line right up to it. The Zippermans. Oh hell, then clothing shop downstairs. Nah, it's a jewelry store. And apparently there's a way up to the top. Okay. Just walk. Tell with the zip line. Apparently there's some goodies back here though. Okay. Never mind, just some food. Box up here. Though, no, I guess I haven't looted it. I haven't been up here to loot this one. Neat.
Would you believe this Big G? I got phone if ever I saw one. He's making some noise about being the boss of the neighborhood. Maybe hurting some people that don't deserve it to prove his point. I think we both know that ain't right.
Hey, Looney. What you need, a Slim Jim lady? Trying to break into that car?
People would have walked right by.
Ooh, a brown slimming jacket. That one I could probably get down with.
Pretty secure.
File.
You claim the officer put you in a chokehold.
It ain't a claim, that's a fact.
And you felt it was appropriate to pull the gun you had in on your person.
I didn't notice those guys in there.
My client feared for her life. And shot 2 officers, both family men incidentally, in the back of the head. Execution style, at point-blank range. That is a curious kind of self-defense. You're smiling, Barrett. Something you want to share.
Just having me a nice
There's some clothing
memory.
across the street.
You know, childhood.
Nothing to do with shooting 2 innocent men in the back of the head.
Just puppies and baby dolls and flowers and all that shit.
This is speculation, Detective. Let's stick to the facts.
You know I ain't nothing.
Sweet, sweet brown sugar. I think that's what she was getting at. Like there's something in here. Maybe. Maybe not. It's a really weird looking indicator. probably just food in a fridge or some such nonsense. Up to the top of Kerman Coffee, I guess. Or, rather... I suppose the building next door instead. There is a phone somewhere.
Dispatch to patrol.
No.
Need a team to recover a cache of stolen medical supplies at the parking garage on East 15th.
Okay, people.
Echo available for playback nearby.
We'll go for the bounty first.
Gonna kick some serious ass. I don't mean to brag, but I got a rep. Hey, any of them shoes fit?
Robbed a store near here once.
These guys are pretty close.
I took that guy out right off. Take that robot shit out!
Nice name. Only lightly toasted.
Taking this time.
You like ganging up on people?
Yeah, we're up for a little bit of a gangbang. Who's that behind us? Oh! They're inside doing their... Oh, that's a big guy. They're inside doing their nails, and then shit changed. Hoo-ho!
Anybody else, you tell them you're a friend of mine. And around here, it's good to be my friend.
That works. That was a nice little bounty. Fucking bombs everywhere. Now those guys were probably guarding a crate or something, weren't they? A bag. A bag I... Oh, there we go. I was gonna say a bag I can't even open. Ooh, there's one. No, I don't think we're going for that encounter. Let's see, this one's just right there somewhere. Right down there. Forgot how high up we were. There ought to be a way down, huh? Ah. No. Well, there's from that roof. Fucking garbage. Ooh, there's a ladder. got the key to Gramercy Park.
Hey, take care.
Calling all units. Rikers are attacking a patrol near the Merritt building on East 15th. Requesting backup.
Yeah, this is his area, I guess. Over the top, but I like it.
A little help finding those supplies,
hi,
maybe?
whatever.
Thanks.
They're fighting all kinds of messed up stuff at the garden.
Oh, okay, I'll do your job. I'll do your job for you.
Let me finish these assholes! It's a clean shot! Let me finish this!
Get your ass in gear! Fuck these pigs!
Go get him, boy! I was getting confused. They both are. Get him! Nah, they both missed. Oh no, they didn't. They both hit. He's just being a bit of a tough guy.
You can't get me!
That's a... Oh, I guess that landed in a kind of okay spot. Could be better, could be worse. Just got that box. As long as nobody tries to stop him, I get... What the fuck? Oh, it's probably Jijo. Yes, I see you. The civilian who needs some help. I'll save you. Oh, house has got it. Or not. Yeah, sometimes they'll just kind of change their mind. Yeah, I don't want to go through Gramercy Park. I prefer not to be honest. If I have the option.
Yeah, hi, whatever.
Hello.
We'll be inside soon enough.
We own these fools! Let me finish the clean shot!
Oh shit.
I'll make sure these supplies make it back to the clinic.
I thought they were going to try to use the height to their advantage or something. Nope, they just dive straight down at us. It's just walking right in front of you. Oh, and a random sniper. Where does he go? I think it was just some other random rider guy off in the distance.
So, you want the formal language? Here it is. Effective immediately, we will be liaising with the division. Our ops will be run jointly. We will have some autonomy on strategy and implementation, but division agents will have the ultimate authority if it comes to that. Hopefully it won't.
Respect it.
You're in the field, you don't need to wait for some division honcho to tell you to pull the trigger.
3 out of 10, Jesus fucking Christ. We really need 10 traces? Come on, Paisan. Through the garage? No. It's actually over here. See you later, Blade. Have a good night. See you tomorrow or something. Jump in there. About here.
Readings indicate this area
Really?
is safe.
It's taking us to a fucking elevator.
Warning. You are now leaving the safe area.
Okay, game, if you insist.
Warning. Now leaving the safe area.
Are you sure about that?
You are now entering a safe area. Warning.
Poor
You are
Sax
exiting the
is
safe area.
schizophrenic as hell. Jesus. Why do these dead agents be so hard to find? Well, their gear anyways. Yeah, I did notice that tool place. Definitely want to stop in there. Pick up some tools. Bork, bork. That bomb's on the roof. There's a lot of guys up there. Jesus. That'd be where we're going. Not this way, though. How convenient. Oh no, there's somebody in here. Couldn't need help by down there, I think.
Division, JTF dispatch. Rikers have taken hostages at a gallery on East 20th, requesting backup.
All starting to look the same.
What's the next target?
Gotta knock him out fast.
Those snipers, they can see from much further than the rest of those guys.
Warning. Hostile presence detected.
War bore once more! Yes, danger, danger.
Solid work, Division. We're lucky to have someone like you around.
Almost makes me want to become an accountant. What's that? Oh, that's a crate over there. Air Trooper SVD. Eh. How is it mechanical? Is it worth doing again? Of course it was. It's breakfast. Doesn't even need to be morning for breakfast. I'm not a huge fan of having breakfast. But I'm a pretty big fan of breakfast foods.
Division, this is JTF Dispatch. One of our scouts spotted an arms deal taking place on East 21st. Looks like Rikers again.
Been waiting for my time to come. I wonder where green poison came from. It's less not gonna rest until
Yeah, at this rate, I would even say... I mean... I don't know. I might just be biased or something, but I don't even really consider bacon a breakfast food because it can go on so many things that aren't particularly breakfast foods. That's just me. By the way, hi, Katie.
JTF reinforcements requested.
Yeah, but that ass ain't moving fast
Incoming
enough.
hostiles. Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Improvised explosive device detected.
Well, that ain't good.
Warning. Hostile forces approaching. Warning. Improvised explosive device detected.
Trying to shoot below those fucking reticles.
Warning. Explosive device detected.
Desperate. What we got here? Oh, some beige cargo pants. I think it's Christmas. Gotta be. How's first shift treating you? That's gotta suck. Get up in the morning and go to work? Fuck that, I ain't got time for that. I gotta catch my beauty sleep.
That's one for the books, Agent.
Alright. See if there's any side stuff to pick up on the way back, but that'll about do it for this area. And I definitely think if we make it back, it'll be time to go back to the post office. There are a number of upgrades I would like to purchase. Oh, there's even more guys around the corner. Whee! Now they're pissed. Motherfuckers. Don't tase me, bro. Yeah, well, at least you'll be able to do your own thing. Of course, your own thing is once you get yourself situated, is to spend all your money mans on games. Yeah, 9 to 4 isn't too bad of a shift, I guess. It's the least you could expect for working on a Sunday, especially if it's like a regular thing. Guess could have just went through there. I guess we can use the alley. Whatever. Maybe not. I'm not much of one for reading maps, I guess. Yes, Katie needs more. He needs more square footage to be able to store more of his garbage. I mean, he's got boxes full of Tiger Direct monochromatic games or whatever the hell those are called. Tiger Direct? No,
these
not
fools
Tiger
got
Direct.
TVs in a bathroom.
What are those called?
Both of them.
Tiger Direct's the name of the fucking supplier or whatever. Gamecom? No, I don't think this is the same thing. They don't come with games. They are packaged as a unique game, each one. I think so, anyways. I keep thinking Tiger something. Maybe it was made by Bandai. Tiger Uppercut. That's definitely not it. Weird chirping noises.
You know, I really could have used someone like you on my crew back in the day. You got a talent for shutting people down. That's a hell of a gift. Don't waste it.
Yes, they want us to go to Gramercy Park next, which I shall, but before we do that,
Hey, anything you're looking? Feast your eyes on Manhattan's best.
take a peek at what this guy has to offer just one more time. Regret everything. I want to replace it so bad. Oh wait, I can wait, goddammit. Oh, you just might, my friend. In any case, I'm going to head back to the post office. I'm going to take a short break. When we come back, we will head to Gramercy Park.
Readings indicate this area is safe.
Well, you have a good one, Katie.
Nice to see you again.
shall be awaiting your return with bated breath.
Get up there myself. Hey, sorry to bug you.
No problem.
And I'll be right back. Yeah.
People like, well, I guess I was hoping they'd be here.
Like lost and found for people.
I guess.
Yeah, they're keeping lists. Mostly it's listed the lost, though, not so much the found. Ask one of those officers.
This is an emergency services notification. Visiting hours at the clinic have been restricted to 1200 to 1400 hours. This is an emergency services notification. Civilians are invited to leave messages for friends and family in the main hall. A bulletin board and note cards have been provided for this purpose. This is an emergency services notification. 1 cup of coffee is now available with each morning food ration. Only 1 cup is permitted per individual.
Well, first things first, I better restock. I never do that.
Been heating up snow for so long. It's nice to drink actual water again.
As long as you stay away from the yellow snow, lady, I think you'll be fine. Doesn't look like I'm going to be replacing either one of my guns. My weapons. And I'm definitely keeping the sawn off. I don't care how much more damage a pistol can do. Stick shield. And just grips and stuff. Don't need either of those. Got some knee pads. Ooh. Wow. Like over 100 boost to skill power.
Hey, nice.
I think I might switch to those ceramic plates. Yeah. Those holsters definitely aren't going to be better than what I have. Now those gloves are going to beat what I have.
This is an emergency service.
Oh, wow.
Please keep the area around checkpoints
Nah,
clear of debris and personal effects. Any items found will be removed and destroyed.
Still not going to beat my current pack. Speaking of which, did I pick up any extra mods for it? Ballistic shield damage. Nope.
Seriously starting to think about
Armor. Ooh. Wow. Now that really drops skill power. But it's well compensated for. I think I'm gonna switch to that armor. Well, look, it's beige as well. Beautiful. I only have 5 fragments. An olive flap cap. Jesus Christ.
Been eating up snow for so long. It's nice to drink actual water again.
Stick with what you got. I think we got that slim beige jacket. Oh, that's pretty nice. I think I might actually switch to that, though it is a little bit darker than what I expected the beige to be. Also picked up beige cargo. Now, the beige cargo pants would have went much better with that hiking jacket, I think. Yeah.
Keep doing what you're doing.
I think I might actually go with the olive shirt. I'm happy with that. Nice. Nice. Well, I've got more supplies, though. Not doing anything as security wing yet. I think I'm even waiting for the tech wing. I just don't have enough.
Last team that went out to work on comms vanished. Hope you're alright.
So I'm waiting on division tech and all that. What was the other one for? You know, I guess I could grab the one for the turret mods. The water purification.
Seriously, we don't have a lot of time to get this done.
Yeah,
Yep.
let's get those upgrades.
This should do nicely. Good work, Agent.
Thank you. I've got a lot of meds to use. Saber, Dragon Breath, or Active Sensor. I think Jujo's using the sensor right now. I'm going to switch to the electrical darts.
Look who it is.
What a perk. Really know a perk. Yeah, we can grab us some tools.
Now this here is nice. Water purification station. Because these days you cannot be too careful.
Water purification station. It just flows off the tongue almost too well.
Better you than me.
640 supplies. I'm definitely waiting for the barracks over here.
We've got to move this way.
Now, does this... Apparently she's got new clothes. Ooh. Slim jeans. They're all garbage.
I guess you just window shopping.
Yeah, that's what happens when you're making fun of a bunch of garbage.
All civilians with the following
Your inventory is a wreck,
strongly
lady.
encouraged to donate
Nice to see
blood
you.
within the next 24 hours. Type
I don't imagine these guys have changed their gear too much. That is a fucking... Never mind. It's a big old purple boy. No, don't buy that. I need to get the regular mods. Getting ahead of myself. Wish I didn't have to cycle through a manual if they have those fucking mods on. Oh well. I won't feel so bad if I end up buying some stuff. Let me take a look at some of the things I can craft now. I can make that AUG, but I'm not into submachine guns too much. Sorry. I think I'm not gonna bother. Need to go grab some fabric.
Look, it's just not a good time right now.
It was the best of times, it was the waste of times. Lab disaster aid. There we go. Automatically triggers on lethal damage when not in a group. Yeah, but I'm not taking those. Here. It's take 3 of these and just leave the disaster aid, I suppose. I mean, the recovery link, I think that's a special. I don't even think that I can equip one of those yet. Oh, okay, so you just have to acquire one to get the last slot. So I guess I will use that too. I can just carry around that healing thing. Give him the AIDS! Nice, 3 of the same scarf. Maybe that's enough scarf to hang yourself with. So you can just forget about getting anything that you actually want. Oh, when not in a group. Well, meh.
We've really overcome a hurdle here. This disaster aid station will let us distribute supplies right to the civilians who need them. Great work.
Yeah, I'm just more of more into the passive stuff than anything. It's just me.
Hey, can't beat these prices.
A 15% reload speed. It's pretty smexy. Don't be passing though. Take that. I think that actually does it for me though. I just lost internet access and there goes my game. Yeah. Shit. Attempting to reconnect. We'll see what happens. Oh, well, it's going to take a minute for my router to reconnect anyways. Nah. I gotta figure this out. Fuck.